PWCC is a great way to sell your sports cards. If you're looking for a way to support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel, consider using the promo code Cajun, all caps, C-A-J-U-N, when you're selling your cards on the PWCC marketplace. Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. Another quick PWCC little tutorial video for you guys. How to use your vault as the hub, as the conduit, as the go-between for buying and selling sports cards. This is sort of the flow-through process that I use today. I just want to show you a super quick little video of how you can move cards directly from your vault into the PWCC Weekly Auction and eliminate all of the pain in the ass that comes with selling your own cards on eBay or MySlabs or this or that, all the shipping that goes with it. It's real simple. It's going to be a short little 10-minute video. I've got some soccer cards pulled up. In fact, I've got all of my soccer cards pulled up, so there will be no secrets as to which soccer cards I own. You will see 334 cards. You will see $59,000 in value. Again, a lot of that is in the Erling Haaland Bundesliga Chrome Refractor Rookie card, PSA 10s that I bought that I'm holding really long term. And then there's a bunch of relatively low end soccer stuff. I'm going to move some of this stuff out. I want to try to generate some funds, put it in my PWCC account, and go win some of these Jordans in every PWCC Weekly that lately, for whatever reason, it seems like I'm losing all of the Jordans that I want to add to my long-term Michael Jordan PC hierarchy cards. You know, I want to get out of some of these soccer cards and get into the Jordan stuff. PWCC is a great, easy way to do that with very little time. So I've got screen share pulled up. As I said, I went into my vault. I did not show you my entire vault, but what I've done is I've sorted it by soccer only. So you'll see right here, there's 334 soccer cards in there. That's the value. Sorry, I couldn't hide that. It is what it is. I don't know if that's not really... It is what it is. I don't know what else to say. But here we go. So I'm going to move over some cards. Again, these are some Prism FIFA Qatar World Cup cards that I bought. I bought a case just to rip it, just to have some fun. And I did have fun. It was an absolute blast. But now I'm going to churn and burn and move some of this stuff after I've graded it. And again, I'm probably going to lose money on this. I'm sure the value of these cards has gone down since when I acquired it, but we'll click a couple of them here. So we'll click the Jude Bellingham. We'll click the Mbappe base PSA 10. We're not selling any Messis no matter what. We'll sell the Ronaldo 10. We'll even move the Gavi 10. We'll move another Ronaldo 10 right there. This is a cool Gavi and Pedri card for 35. We'll move that. This again, as I'm clicking these cards, you'll see up here it's adding 6 total selected. So I'm selecting multiple cards to do certain things with. We've got the FIFA World Cup stickers for Messi and them. I'm going to keep that Bellingham. The Argentina sticker card. I'm going to keep some of these things. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a glimpse and show you, how to kind of click cards. And again, if I wanted to just, move out of soccer and then go grab some Jordans to sell as well, I could go do that as well and move those into the weekly auction. But right now I'm just going to do these 6 cards just to kind of give you guys a glimpse at how this works. So when I click on actions, so I've decided these are the 6 cards I want to do something with. What do I want to do with them? Well, if I wanted to just ship them here and I wanted to sell them at a card show, let's say, or I had a buyer here in town who really wanted these 6 cards, I would go down here to the ship button. And when I hit the ship button, it'll bring up your default address is shipping it to yourself. Of course, if I wanted to ship them directly to a buyer, I've already given you a video of how you can do that. You can go search in the PWCC 101 playlist, I think, that I have on my YouTube channel if you want to know how to ship to third person. But right now, we're going to talk about selling these things, and we're going to sell them on PWCC in the weekly auction. I want to show you how easy it is to get these 6 cards over into PWCC's onto their radar and let them do the work for you. So boom, I've got my 6 cards. I'm going to go up here, and it says select a marketplace to bulk apply, meaning one size fits all. If if I was selling one in Premier and then one in Weekly, or one in this weekly and one in another weekly, that'd be one thing. But I'm going to send them all to the next weekly, and that's going to be weekly number 96. I'm going to hit apply all, and then boom, every single one of those 6 cards has just been defaulted to the weekly Sunday auction, and that would be a flash auction. I don't want to flash it, so let me change that. Let me go back here. Let me go weekly auction number 97. for those of you who don't understand, to flash a card means you're not going to get the full 10 days in the weekly auction. I don't personally ever do that because I am never in a super hurry to get my cards sold. I don't mind waiting until the next PWCC Weekly Auction, so I get the full Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I get the full 10 days, and so I made a mistake there. We'll move it into the Weekly Auction number 97. Boom, hit apply all, and now all of them are in the Weekly 97 auction. It shows you those dates from November 16th to November 26th. They always begin on a Thursday. They always end on a Sunday. And so that is what I've decided to do with these nice 6 little baby cards. It's not a lot of money. Again, I am about to move some Jordan duplicates and some things like that into weekly as well to generate some funds to go buy some bigger stuff. But this is it. All it is. You go down here, you click review and confirm changes. You click it. There you go. They're moving over. You get a little notice here. Weekly Sunday auctions cannot be unlisted. They're warning you, and it's in red for a reason. Once you move them in, they're in, right? So I've moved them in. I understand the terms. I understand my sharing ratio. All of these cards, of course, have been put into the vault with my promo code Cajun, all caps, C-A-J-U-N, which supports my Cajun Cardboard channel. I would ask that you guys do the same, of course. I'm going to hit confirm. It's going to spin because we're in Louisiana. Okay, so now I have moved my cards in. Sorry, I had to do a little screen cut there because it went right back to my entire vault page, and I don't really feel like sharing that information with everybody, but those 6 cards have been moved into the weekly. It's just that simple. I didn't type out a description. I didn't have to worry about describing the cards. I didn't have to take pictures of the cards. I don't have to worry about non-paying bidders. If somebody buys it on the PWCC Weekly and they don't pay, it just gets relisted into the next weekly auction automatically unless I tell them to do something otherwise. I don't have to ship the card. I don't have to prepare the card. I don't have to cut out cardboard to protect the card. I don't have to send a top loader or a penny sleeve. I don't have to do any of that stuff. I just wait until the thing sells. I go see how much it sells. I save it in my sheet over here, my Excel spreadsheet here in-house for tax purposes, which I really don't have to do. It's extra. You can always get the report from PWCC with what you sold on the PWCC platform throughout the year. But I keep an Excel spreadsheet anyway, just because I'm nerdy like that. And then I wait for the money to hit my PWCC account in a few days, and then I got money there for spending, right? That's spending cash for Jordan cards. I'm moving 6 cards I don't want to pick up a Jordan card that I do want. It's really that simple, and PWCC does all the work for me in their weekly auction. So there are 6 soccer cards. Go bid. Go have fun on those 6 soccer cards that will appear in the number 97 PWCC Weekly Auction beginning on November 16th. There you go. That's how you move cards from your vault into the weekly auction. If you wanted to move them into the Premier Auction, exact same process. You would just click Premier Auction. Remember, there's a threshold for value. Those are not the type of cards that you would move into a Premier Auction. In fact, they wouldn't even accept them. You'd get a message saying, no, these are chump change. We need big dogs, right? That's what the Premier Auctions are for, and that's why they run only once a month. The Premier Auctions are constantly running 52 auctions a year concurrently, always at least one auction going, and then Thursday through Sunday you always have 2 weekly auctions running at the same time. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions about this process, leave a comment below or direct message me on Instagram, Cajun Cardboard. If I don't know the answer, I'll never guess. I'll put you in touch with one of the smart folks over at PWCC that can get you the answers to any questions that you have. The only request I have is that if you do consider selling cards on the PWCC Weekly Auction, you consider using the promo code Cajun, all caps, C-A-J-U-N. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.